Nagato's revenge on Danzo. Wait, Hanzo. Wait. Actually, have I done this? I am almost sure I either tried doing this and I didn't complete it, so I gave up on it, or I already did it. I hope I didn't do it yet. Let's go. So with the new Linear Break, oh, that was a voice crack and a half. With the Linear Break of Nagato, can I get an Ultra Combo? I cannot get an Ultra Combo. Let's say X. With the Linear Break of Blazing Festival Nagato, I feel like this is possible. Of course, I have the healers behind me, but the last map of Hanzo, sorry, is pretty good. It's pretty difficult. I mean, it's good because it's difficult. It's pretty difficult for a team like this that only has 9k health. I would say Hanzo. How do I always get them? I mean, it makes sense. Their name is basically the same, but the last map is pretty difficult. I feel like out of all of the impacts, he's one of the most difficult, right? Like the normal impact, not super impacts. Like out of the normal impacts, I feel like he is one of the most difficult ones. I could be tripping, but isn't he? The emergency mission is pretty easy, but I feel like the impact is genuinely pretty difficult. That last map, because the enemies don't stop spawning. Is it better to? Okay, it is better to use the ultimate. Gonna make sure not to kill that guy. It is pretty difficult. The enemies don't stop spawning, and there's all the gas and stuff, which does a decent amount of damage on you. So gotta be careful. You know, gotta be careful. I kill this Danzo here, and stall, have max chakra in both Nagatos. Ooh, secret technique. He only help. One terrible thing about Nagato is that he only helps use normal jutsu. If Nagato had like attack weakening or maybe even what's it called? Slip damage on his normal jutsu, he would be such a better unit. So how many turns do we still have? 2% is not that bad. I've seen I can't remember the top of my head. There's a boss that gives you like 6% of slip damage in one shot. It's so ridiculous. It's so strong. I don't remember on top of my head who is it that gives you 6% of slip damage. Maybe it's the last. Maybe it's Hanzo in the last map. It could be. It could be because he's the slip damage master. Like out of all of the units in this game, he's like the slip damage. Like his units are like damage against resistance against slip damage on all of the abilities. He's all about slip damage. So could be him. Could be him. I might. I'm gonna have to check it out. So now I have a dilemma, right? Should I? Yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep a unit because if you don't know, on this boss fight, if you kill all the units, more will spawn. So I'm gonna keep a unit because if you keep one, more will never spawn. He doesn't despawn, but more will never spawn. And Nagato did Jutsu Seal for 2 turns. Wow, that's a terrible Jutsu Sealing, huh? That's terrible Jutsu Sealing. That's 40% for 2 turns. So sad. So sad. Can we get 5 legs? I'm getting a bunch of healing though, but the difficult part has not started yet. The difficult part starts when he starts jutsuing and puts the whole field of gas. That's when it gets difficult. Because now I'm taking 500 per turn. And, ooh, the secret technique. Dodge. Dodge. Yikes. Okay. Slip damage. Does he put 2%? Okay, could be. Am I tripping that there's a boss that does that much slip damage? I could be tripping. But of course he stacks. So if I leave it to Nagato to take of course, Nagato, some Nagato is gonna have to take it, but if I leave to the Nagato they already took, the slip damage, take it again, he would be stacking up the slip damage, so gotta be careful with that. Okay, so I was just checking. Does his normal jutsu do something? Nah, this ninja old Nagato doesn't do anything, he just does damage and yeah, damage, that's cool. Oh, He gives slip damage just by attacking you? Wow, I didn't know that. He slip damages you just by attacking. Zafuk? Zafuk? 6 and 12 Nagato over here, balling with that chakra. Is it worth to? Yeah, it is worth waiting for the ultimate, because it's a big difference. I always check it. Are you gonna take slip damage every single time? What the fuck? I always check if it's better to do normal jutsu other than ultimate, because especially for free-to-play units, some of them are like they're single target normal jutsu and then you win on the ultimate, and the normal jutsu has a relative higher multiplier than the ultimate in case of like doing 2 normal jutsu as opposed to doing the ultimate. So always gotta check, especially with them free-to-play units. I can't hit him without hitting the other guy, so I'm gonna have to wait for another position. That is a bit of a yikes. It is a bit of a yikes. Okay, let me see if I can do this. Yeah, good. I separated them as I wanted. Good. He is single target, I'm pretty sure. I did not jutsu seal, which is pretty unfortunate. The 40%. 40% is not that high. Not that high. I think he is single target. I could be wrong, but I think so. So I don't have to worry too much about it. Secret technique. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Why was I? Maybe because when I tried doing it for the first time and failed, I didn't have this much healing. I think I was using at the time maybe Body Sakura, right? Yeah, it was a long time ago. Body Sakura was one of the best healers to have as passive healing. Oh man, that's a while ago. That is a while ago, because I don't want to just bring Sage 6 Paths Naruto, let me just healers. People that heal. Just 6 Paths Naruto, he's a healer and all, but like, he's also like one of the best units in the game for offensive as well. So, and also Nagato got his Mirror Break, which makes me get way more health, which is great. And also he does a way more damage than before. I mean, way more. He does a bit more. He does. Okay, that was nothing. He does a bit more damage than before. I would say, because his multiplier is not that high, he didn't increase that much on the damage side. But almost there. Nagato almost getting his revenge on Hanzo. I do want to finish it with the alive Nagato, just for anime-ish thing, more cool, but I'm just gonna finish with whoever can. Wait for the Edo Nagato ultimate to finish it off. I was expecting a little bit more of a fight, actually, because I remember this fight being way harder, maybe because it's been so long, you know, the game has changed a lot. Maybe I remember this way more harder, because back in the day I was trasher. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this themed team, and yeah, subscribe, I don't know.